Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe. Also, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Lastly, don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up. It's really important that YouTube is able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. And without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Former Delta State Governor Dr. Okowa says he regrets accepting to run as Atiku'S running mate in the 2023 presidential election under the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Speaking on Arise Television's morning show, Okowa said the decision went against the wishes of many in Delta State who preferred a southern president after Muhammadu Buhari's 8-year tenure. Even when we were campaigning, I realized our people were not interested in having another northerner come into power, he said. But the decision had already been taken at the federal level by the party, and I had been nominated. Still, in retrospect, I now believe I should have gone with the will of my people. Okowa linked the PDP's poor performance in Delta during the presidential election to that sentiment. Labour Party candidate Peter Obi won the state with over 341,000 votes, while the PDP came second with 161,600 votes. However, Okowa noted that the PDP still won the governorship election 3 weeks later, showing continued support for him and his candidate, Sheriff Oboriwori. That showed the people still believed in us, believed in me. They said, "You've done well and we will support the governor you have chosen," and they did, he said. Okowa recently left the PDP for the All Progressive Congress (APC) alongside other leaders from Delta State. He said the move followed wide consultations and was not aimed at avoiding prosecution or seeking forgiveness. "I did well for the people of the state. Petitions can be written by anybody, but whatever petitions are written, the right of investigation is with the EFCC," he said. "So there are no fears concerning that at all. I have not spoken to Adams Oshiomhole. We talked for the first time only yesterday." He added that staying in opposition politics had limited Delta State's access to federal resources and influence. You always have your total opinions in the comment section below. Before we go, my people, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Charles says, "Useless talk. Very unfortunate it came from you." Apostle Charles says, "You people are trading with Nigerian resources." When he was, running alongside Atiku, we did not hear the story. We did not hear about all of the regrets he has. But now that he has switched parties, now that he's on another person's team, he's now condemning and saying all sorts that he regretted running alongside Atiku. If you regretted your decision, why didn't you just, say you were not interested? Why didn't you just disclose that you cannot run alongside him? Why now? Why are you coming out now to see all of this? Ajero Wilson says, "That is a Momo talk. If Atiku had won the election and he is the vice president, will he say nonsense?" Exactly. He would not come out to say this nonsense. If Atiku had won in the election and he is now the vice president of Nigeria, he would not say all of these things I'm saying. It's because he has jumped ship. He is no longer on their team. That is why he's now saying all of this. Sometimes I just wonder. I wonder how these politicians think. 1 minute they are here, as long as it favors them. Another minute they are elsewhere. Before you know it, you cannot even keep track. It's like they are chameleons. You can't even keep track of the political party they belong to. 1 minute they are here, the other minute they are there. 1 minute they are saying one thing, the next minute they are saying another thing. It's such a pity. Peter Uzoma says, "This guy is a coward. If you had whined that election," I think he meant if you had won the election, "will you be talking this rubbish? Just say you want to do what Oshiomhole said in 2024 to save your stolen wealth." That's another thing. Most of them, they know that as long as they belong to the ruling party, they are safe. No investigation from EFCC. No witch hunting. None of that. Abubakar Idris says, "Really? Doctor? Please, at what age? 50 plus years? It seems that you are a betrayer." Then we have another comment from Rufus Babatunde who says, "Olodo failure. I know from time. Say you be Mimi." I don't know what he means by that, but Simon Emelife says, that's the language of betrayers. They always forget that there is a tomorrow. Okowa Patrick, this is unlike an Igbo man to betray his associates no matter what. Although the wise man said, among every 12, there must be a Judas Iscariot. I wish you good luck in your future exploits in that house of exiles called APC. Onche Oyihoma says, lie, you lack popularity in your region. Daniel says, during primary election, Okowa votes for Atiku so that he can become vice president and betray the Southerners. Now, Alpha. Prince Monibo says, you're running from EFCC. That is why you joined APC, sir. Cyril Ozor says, when we say there is no opposition, online rats who know nothing about politics will be ranting. What is greater than an opposition vice presidential candidate potting to the ruling party, and people will still not see the handwriting on the wall? Okowa and Oboriwori knows that Tinubu gets what he wants, and Buhari is not around to grant any gifts again. Ungbe Cheta says, so Anambra, who is in opposition since 20 years, are they not doing well? Raphael says, Okowa, you have only one vote. Bear it in mind. 2027 is around the corner. Let's watch and see what will happen. I'm happy you said Labour Party won both PDP and APC deltas. Deltans will put you to shame come 2027. Tochukwu Gabriel, you forgot how you bribed us with money, begged for over 2 weeks for forgiveness. Okowa, keep quiet. You have lost my respect. Nora Ado says, what a shameful statement. First of all, you are not even up to the task. Moreover, you lack the popularity of being vice president. You are not recognized as OB. Ajeka Alilu says, this man thinks it will be forgiven. Well, let's see if his 1.3 trillion naira fraud case with EFCC will go under the carpet. Why will you be afraid of investigation when you have joined your criminal colleagues? If you are a thief, once you join Association of Political Criminals, APC, your sins are forgiven. Oshiomhole quotes, if you don't answer questions today, you will answer it tomorrow. Only time will tell. Let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comments section. What do you all think of this? Subscribe to this channel, guys, if you have not already done that. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.